What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Vsauce. No, I'm just kidding. That's not.
Anyway.
Yeah, no. Welcome back to Devil May Cry 4. The power of the Force Master is preventing from escaping. Woo!
I don't like this screen they gave me. Oh, are we gonna go with shitty camera angles again?
Oh, your voice hurt my ears right there. Of the old and classic. But yeah.
Man, taking naps is awesome, isn't it?
It is, especially when you really need one. People say only take like a 90-minute nap. Don't make it longer because like your run cycle and shit. But I disagree. I wholeheartedly disagree. Take a long one if you want.
More than a 90-minute nap after my, sleep.
Wait, you just ended up. You can't go that way, stupid. You went somewhere where you weren't even supposed to go, you clown.
Didn't I just come from over here though?
Yeah, but the garden's not gonna let you leave. Ooh. Forgotten room. You gotta take the back door. The purple stuff makes you go back.
Oh, this was the correct way apparently.
Perhaps. Jump. I am ready for. Yeah, by the time this goes uploaded, it's gonna be past 4th of July, huh? Dude, I'm ready. I'm ready for them cohetes, for los fireworks, un carne asada, and other stuff.
We don't need that.
How do you know?
We don't have the kid is the one who does it, not Dante.
But we know how it works.
But Dante doesn't.
Rar XDXD throwback to the 2006. Do you remember that? The people would be like rar. That means I love you in dinosaur or some shit. And then they put like XDXD or like.
I do remember that. It's called the age of texting.
The age of texting. I don't think I think that was the beginning of the internet. Not I don't know for texting.
I don't know about the internet.
On the internet. It was the Scene Kid era. I'm gonna laugh if you end up. Oh.
I end up back at the beginning.
Damn.
I must be going the right way because a lot of enemies are showing up now.
Probably. So we have to go save our nephew who couldn't save. Oh yeah, his girlfriend died before him and turned into glitter. Yeah, he turned into glitter.
I was gonna say that got absorbed inside a statue, but yeah, we could say that too.
She turned into glitter, so did her brother.
That was very weird. I don't understand that. But okay, again.
Yeah. What was the point of her death? Like, I know it was to make him feel hopeless and all that, but was it even necessary for like them to have a connection?
It's for his character to develop.
She got refrigerated. She got absorbed. Ew. Disgusting.
Isn't that a common trope in like anime where like...
Oh yeah, refrigerating women is like super common. And for those who don't know that like, what was it? It comes from like this one comic where somebody's girlfriend, I think it was Hawkeye's girlfriend, like died and was like stuffed dead in a refrigerator.
I think you're right.
And it's just a term that is now super common where a man or like the main character's motivation, to be honest, is to refrigerate or like kill off the girlfriend or the wife or like the sexy girl that they never talked to but loved, or sexy hot friend. Pretty much is just to kill them. It gives them motivation, a reason to do the thing they do, which if utilized correctly, I think it can work, but most of the time it's not.
I didn't know that's where that term came from though. It was like a DC comic.
Yeah, wait, Hawkeye was from DC?
Yeah. Oh, Marvel.
I thought so. I was like, you had me confused there.
I had myself confused apparently.
I was like, what? I thought, let me make sure. Because I'm
pretty sure he's from Marvel. Because he's in the Avengers.
Refrigerator women.
No. God damn it.
Trope. From the Guardian. Why is there? Oh, fridge. Yeah, that's what it's called. Women in. Yeah, a female character who's present in the story just so she can be attacked or killed. And so there's like something of motivation for the main character. And the attack spurs the story forward, so that really sucks.
That's exactly what's happening here.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't really motivate him forward or push the story because he's stuck in there too. So, wait, did he not get absorbed because he's part demon and the others are human?
He did get absorbed because he's demon, but they wanted to absorb Dante, remember?
And it did come from, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe? No, Green Lantern. It was Green Lantern.
Okay.
Not Hawkeye. So
I was right on the comic series.
But
I was just wrong. No, you were wrong.
I was wrong. So, yeah, it was Green Lantern. And
yeah, that was kind of... I didn't know that's what I was looking at. Huh?
So,
didn't it just come from here? Didn't it just come from here?
you did. Yes, indeed you did. But yeah,
This thing's
that is
puzzles.
puzzles. But yeah, fridging. It's yeah.
super common.
Yeah, I mean, like more in anime, I think. I mean, you have the dead mom trope. You have like, I don't know, the next door childhood best friend. That trope. I can name a lot of animes and stuff people know, and it's easy to spot them. So it's funny to me when you watch some of these animes that clearly have them in like the first episode of the first 10 minutes, but you can't see them because you haven't seen enough of those tropes. And I can just look and be like, this is what's gonna happen. Da 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 da.
I bet you do that sometimes.
And you watched, what was the anime? Cuckoos?
I'm not gonna say.
Something Cuckoos? What was it? Crazy Cuckoos? A pair.
Couple of cuckoos.
Yeah, and I pointed it out and I was like, this is what's gonna happen. And then you were really upset about it, and I was like, I told you, I was right. I've seen enough good and bad shoujo to be able to pinpoint this. And also, there's just not enough good shoujo anymore. I kind of miss it. And for those who say that A Pair of Cuckoos is shoujo, mainly shoujo is like a female main protagonist. Not saying there can't be a male main protagonist, but it's typically like less harem, I think, for shoujo.
Just because it might have.
And it don't taste good. It doesn't taste good. And you know, people can argue with me and be like, well, shoujo has harems because, you know, male leads. And I'm like, just because you're right doesn't mean you're wrong. And also, it might just be different. Oh, you gotta kill that again. Like, here's a couple of good shoujos I would highly recommend. My Blue Spring Ride. My Love Story. That one is like very, very good. We've seen part of that. It's so wholesome.
Sugar Rush is in there.
And I love that one so much because it breaks a lot of the conventional tropes that are found in shoujo, where like the best friend, like, who's hot, because in My Love Story, you know, the best friend's super hot, but he doesn't, he's like, nah, I don't want a girlfriend, no thank you. And it's his best friend that gets the girl. And the other one is like, miscommunication is super popular, like, and it's really frustrating to me because I hate miscommunication. It's a good trope, but when it's used like in every other shoujo, it's like,
okay, we're giving up on this.
Just talk to each other, come on! Because it can literally be resolved.
What was the other one that had a lot of that? Kimi no something.
Yeah, well, honestly, it felt like more her. I think it's just she didn't have enough self-confidence and trusted like other people's judgment of herself. And I think that was just to serve what she thought about herself. I don't think that was on purpose. I know that one bitch, the one with the blonde hair, she was causing miscommunication on purpose. And I was like,
the one that they said looked like a doll, right?
yes, that her. She was like, oh no, well they actually, this person thinks they're cute. And I'm like, this bitch, este. And yeah, but the other one, oh, now that you made me, what's it called? A Silent Voice. That one's really good.
That one's fucked up.
The manga. Ooh. The manga fleshes out. What's her face? She has the black hair. She's the one that was like terrible.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They flesh her out a lot more in the manga. So, how I'm seeing people compare the two, the manga is more like each character's perspective. Like it's more the male lead's inner perspective. Like the manga is like from his perspective and how everything looks, whereas the anime is from the outside look and how everything is. I think I might have got those flip-flop, but I'm not sure. But that's just, there's a difference between the two. But the manga is really, really good if you want to read it because it gives it insight. And you kind of see like a sort of redemption on the black-haired character, and you see an understanding as to why a little more. Because like you saw
in the manga?
Yeah, I mean, you know why she did the things she did, right?
It kind of, I really don't remember actually.
So, like, you remember the bullying that happened.
Yes, I remember the bullying.
And, whatever time passed and all that. And then she was still doing that shit to her, even as, like, high schoolers.
Yeah.
So, but you know why, right?
No.
Okay, so, like, spoilers.
I kind of forgot about, I just remember, like, the fucked up shit that happened in that anime. I remember, like, all the...
You did not truly indulge then. You're missing out, if that's all you remember.
I guess I forgot about it.
Anyways, other shoujos I recommend. Blue Spring Ride, that one's very good. There's some other ones. Obviously, Orion High School is good, but that was like looking back, it's like more comedy than it is like shoujo.
Yeah.
Anime recommendations. Orange. Oh, that one's really good. Monthly Girls and Ozaki-kun. That one's hilarious. Ohana, the flower we saw that day.
That one's sad. That one's just sad. Nothing else but sadness from that one. Like, honestly.
Yes, you're entirely correct. But it's really, really good. That one, I'm like, I remember I watched it and I was like, oh my god. And then at the end of the episode, this is like, we found you. And I'm like, they found her! Kami-sama, Maid-sama. That's another good one. This is super cute. You're lying, April.
You're lying, April. Sad as fuck, too.
Obviously, Fruit Baskets is great.
Damn, Fruit Baskets were kind of fucked, too.
Yeah.
Man, a lot of these are kind of like messed up now that I'm thinking about it.
But they're good. Yona of the Dawn.
I've never heard of that.
What was it? Ooh, Orange Complex. It's Lovely Complex. That's another one. That's an older one. Oh my god, it's...
Man, we might as well
so
fucking
good.
throw, what is it? Deep Blue?
Deep Blue. Deep Blue.
Is it called Deep Blue?
Deep
Grand Blue?
Blue. Grand Blue.
Or Ocean's Blue? The one where she's like a K-pop star and like she has the one crazy fan.
Oh, Perfect Blue. That is not shoujo. Wait, that's not.
All the ones you're naming are just
No.
fucked up as that one.
No. You are incorrect. You
Half
are
of them.
completely incorrect.
Half of
How
them
are
are
you going to
just-
compare
No, half of them.
the trippy movie Perfect Blue that inspired Inception to a shoujo manga where people just like die and it's sad and it's like from some sickness, like completely different. I would not.
think so.
I would. Yes, I would. Not. They're two different genres. One is shoujo manga. The other is literally about a K-pop star whose, spoilers, manager dresses as her and copies her lifestyle and tries to fucking kill her. They're completely different.
I think they're similar.
They're not. That's like That's like comparing. Did it inspire Inception? No, that was Paprika, I think.
That was Paprika.
That's like
Or Paprika was inspired by Inception.
no. Inception was inspired by
Look it
Paprika.
up.
No, I know that's a fact.
Look it up. What year did Paprika come out?
Oh my god.
Also, that one was super. That was
2006, and Inception came after that. Year it came out. 2010. I was completely right.
Oh, no.
I can go to the Wikipedia and we can see what it was inspired by. Hold on.
The last one wasn't inspired by Paprika.
I'm pretty sure it was. I'm pretty sure it was. There's no way it wasn't. Dude, it literally has the same things. Reality and dreams. That gives you the ability to access someone's unconscious life. How is it not?
I don't think it's the same.
That's like saying, let me copy your homework a little bit.
Just make it a little different.
Not different at all. Critical response, blah, 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 accolades. Blah, 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 where is it?
Am I not supposed to go this way?
Inspired by Galaxy. Aha, it was a copy of Satoshi Kon's anime Paprika. If you see the both movies, you'll find out major similarities between the scenes.
Does someone turn into a giant mech also in that one?
I don't know. You know, and I can get how people would say, oh, but things can be like, people can have the same thoughts, blah, 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 blah. It's like, sure, they can, but if they're starkly similar in multiple scenes, then it's going to be a little interesting how the two are completely different. Just saying. Come on.
I honestly don't know where I'm going in this.
I don't know how to help you. You have to figure that out yourself.
You have access to a computer.
Do I?
Yes.
Whoa, going in my ear, aren't you?
Yes, I will do it again on command.
Are you getting close?
No, not even
I'm
close.
turning down your mic. You're yelling in my ear.
Take off the headphones.
So rude. Under the sea. Under the sea.
I think I was supposed to go this way.
What is this, 13?
I believe so.
I believe so. So you went to the ancient plaza. Dun, 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 dun. So this is what you do. You go to the training ground, the Valley Ancient Plaza, and then the Valley Ruined Church Lost Forest, and then you go to Incanita. You fight a thing.
I did not find a thing.
Well, I don't know where you're at then. I don't know how to help you. Where are you? Incanita.
Okay, we can go back.
Okay, well, where are you first?
I have no idea.
It
Map.
okay. That would be very helpful.
Mist Forest.
Where are you?
Lost Woods.
You're in the Lost Woods? Okay, well,
Or Lost Forest. One of the
take
two.
to use. Okay, so you're in the forest. Using the door under the stairs, make your way through the forest.
Okay.
Forward, back, right, right. So forward, back.
So I found out the forward back. I just didn't find out the right yet.
Right, yeah. And
This
then-
forest takes fucking forever to go through. It's so annoying. Isn't some shit like right after you wake up from a nap you gotta solve puzzles? It's not what I signed up for today after I woke up from my nap.
Then you have a big thing. What?
Yeah, that's right. Right.
Oh, yeah.
Or else I would have gone to like verse enemies if it wasn't right.
Okay, and then you have to go fight something.
Okay, we should pause it here.
All right.
Goodbye, everybody.